F, right? So here we go. Let's go up a half step. Now we're in G flat or F sharp. We'll call it G flat. Now your fingering for your A flat minor 9 is going to be a little bit different in the left hand. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Very important that you follow my fingering in this. Alright, it sounds good, Chris. Yeah, you and me both. We need some rest, but I'm going to knock these out. Good to see you, man. Now in the key of A flat. Now in the key of A. That's B minor and E. Alright, let's add a lick so you guys get the idea of transposing this stuff and working on your different keys. Remember that if you get sidetracked and feel like you're overwhelmed transposing, that's cool. Go back to C. You could spend months in C and get tons done, okay? Alright, so let's talk about adding a jazz lick over this. Here's your fingering. And I had this example. I've been giving this away as a blues giveaway. And I'm going to give, for the most hearts on this video, tomorrow I will send this lick out to you. And how to use it. It's just D minor, G13, sharp 9, flat 9, and then it would resolve to C. Okay? So here's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4, 3, 2. And you have it. Okay? So here we go. We're going to add this. We're going to get the bass line going. See what I'm doing? I'm going F-A-C-E, F-A-B-E, and then I do E-A-D, and then G, B, C sharp, F. Okay, that's A7 sharp 5. 2, 5, 1, 6. Here we go. Let's add another thing. So from the blues series, you guys know if you've gone to Imusicacademy.com, put in your email address, you get the first lick from the blues series. Has all your fingerings in there, and you guys get. Many of you hopefully already have this right now. I see we have 25 people on. You guys, this is the most awesome thing for you to start with. There's a little side note, and put a comment there if you do have this PDF. Just go to Imusicacademy.com. and enter in your email address. Has all the fingerings, and this is what you get for that, and then I'm going to tell you how we're going to use it. So here's the example that you would get at Imusicacademy.com. So that's example 1, and there is a series. It's my blues series volume 1 that I just put out that has 10 licks just like these variations on these licks, and it comes again with the fingering and everything, but also it has a 30-minute video of me going through every single lick and all the variations and everything. The link is in my bio if you just want this one chart. It's free. It's nothing. You just put you on my mailing list, which you get free stuff there, but $dollars through PayPal. There's a link on my bio. It's paypal.me/imusicacademy/10. Just look in the bio there. And then as soon as I get off these scopes, I send the links to anybody who signed up for it. And several of you guys have already done that, and that's awesome. But what I'm going to show you guys now is how would you use this in the jazz context. So here's the deal. You learn the basics of blues, and then if you guys, several of you guys are working with me. In other words, we're not just selling you this thing, but you guys are figuring out how to transpose all this stuff. And I have some bonus videos that at times I'm giving away where we go through every single key. Now we're in the key of B. So I teach you how to play in all keys, and imagine how cool it is if you can figure out how to play in all keys, and you guys can do this stuff. Okay. So here's how you're going to use, now that you get into the jazz side of things, if you like jazz and want to learn about that kind of improvisation, you still use the same blues thing and give you ideas to play off of. So for this example, and this is one of my bonus giveaways that I do, is this. It's actually one of the licks from the jazz series I'm putting together. It's D minor 9, G13, C major, A7 sharp 5, and it's actually really easy to play. Sounds pretty hard, just takes a little bit of work, and then we're going to start to add our blues ideas and show you how traditional blues works great over jazz, and they work hand in hand. So here we go, nice and slow, D minor 9, G13. Now watch this. See, that was right from this right here, right? Example 1. So if I put this, yeah, awesome. Hey, actually, the first things I did a Michelle Petrucciani original tune that I'll have to pull out that I did. I used to listen to him all the time. And then Bill Evans was the absolute for Peterson that I listened to. In fact, that's where when you hear me playing on other scopes, all these really lush voicings, that's all Bill Evans thing. I love his open, all those sounds from Bill Evans. I absolutely love it. And but yeah, even regardless of the pianist that you're talking about, they all knew about the blues, and it's a great foundation. So when you hear these kinds of voicings right here, F-A-C-E, that's straight up Bill Evans. Bill Evans did this kind of stuff right here. Right? These are definitely Bill Evans type voicings. But check this one out. This just right here, D minor 9. This is great Bill Evans kind of voicing. Just F-A-C-E to F to G13, and then to C major 7, and then to the 6th chord. Now when you hear Bill Evans playing his solos, you listen to Bill Evans records, he's doing these voicings in his left hand. So in the right hand you have F-A-C-E. Now check this out. That's the lick we just went over. Right? So Bill Evans would be doing this. See what I'm doing in the left hand? Listen to this. All I'm doing is taking what was in the right hand and put it in the left hand. Alright, so back to what I was talking about putting your blues in. A great question. I love the comments. I love when you guys comment and you have questions. You tell me who you like, the pianists you like, because hopefully with whatever experience I have, I can tell you and point you in the right direction, or I just love to hear the stories of who you guys listen to and who you like and where, you know, what you like to do. So keep the comments coming. That's awesome. All right, back to this blues thing. So from example 1, again, if you're just joining us, go to Imusicacademy.com and just enter in your email address and get this blues example 1 from the series and wear the sucker out in all keys, and I can show you the fingerings. I have a bonus video that I gave away to all of my people who purchased. If you don't want to purchase it, fine, but I gave away a series and in fact it just uploaded right now to Vimeo, and it's just this example 1 in all keys in real time. We go over it so you can really work your ear. I'll show you all the different fingerings, because when you do sharp keys like E, A, F sharp, C sharp, it's different fingerings. You can't slide, so you have to crunch on to the notes. And there's some different fingerings there. But anyway, that's just bonus videos, but even for the blues series, you get 30 minutes of private instruction with me and all the charts and everything. But if you want to get this right here, just the volume 1, go for it. So so here we go, D minor, G13, now watch this. See how that works over that? Let me just wear that again. It's all about repetition. Now I'm going to pull a lick from the series. I'll just talk you through it, guys. Is this. It's a C6 lick, and what I'm doing is I'm sliding, I'm C, and then I slide my flat third to my major third, G, A, C. So that's the lick we're going to put with this. So this is my focus practice right now. I'm thinking this example, which is going to be awesome for the jazz series. Now watch this. See what I did there? I'm doing my C6 lick. So I'm either going to play as I'm practicing. I'm not just playing, I'm practicing. And I'm doing the C6 lick, or I'm going to do example 1 from the series. Okay? That's all I'm going to do. So here we go. Getting my repetition in. Now, that's a couple things that I'm putting together. I'm mixing and matching those 2 ideas. All right, we're going to add another one from the series. One of the Blues Lick series has this. And what that is the 6th note. Awesome. John, good to see you, man. All right, so you E flat, D, C. Very note from below. So you do 6, 1, 2, 3. So listen to those 2. Here's if you approach it. That's approaching it from the above, starting on the 6. You hear how that lick can work over the whole thing? Talk about what I just did there. That was so easy to do that. Just put your hands over A, C, D, E flat. My hands are right over the notes. Or I can do from the top. Isn't that 6th note kind of cool? Just knowing that you have that there as part of your arsenal, things that you can do. So now what we're going to do, guys, we're going to use example 1, or we're going to use this 6th lick from either above, fingering 5, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Or we're going to go from below. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, C, D, E flat. Or we're going to do this 6th lick. And then we'll add the really cool jazz run in just a minute. Alright, here we go. 1 and 2 and ready, go. Get your comping going. Here we go. Now I'll play 2, 5, 1, 6. So 2,